Hey trainers, welcome to Abra Community Day. So let's talk to Professor Willow here. Good to see you again, Traken. Have you noticed an increased number of Abra in the area? Yes, so did I. I originally thought the strange phenomenon was happening due to Abra's ability to teleport. When Abra decided to teleport randomly, it creates the illusion that it's made copies of itself. However, what's happening right now really does seem to be a large number of Abra appearing in the wild. Let's research more about Abra and see what we can discover about the Psy Pokemon. Power up a Pokemon 10 times, catch 10 Abra, make 5 nice throws. Let's go in here. There's not really any spawns here, so we're going to drop our incense. Lucky egg. And most importantly, scroll down here, our star piece. Here's our first Abra. Not a shiny, but not really going to complain about that. Switch hands here for my phone. It's double candy. And see if I can thumb throw this Abra. Ooh, so close. There we go. There's a nice curveball. I think this is my first catch of the day, so I won't get the first throw option, but that's alright. Catch 1 Abra, 5-day streak. Good thing I started that star piece. Let's check them out. Might be okay for PvP, we'll check that out. I do have one sitting that is going to be really good that I'll evolve at some point today. Got another one popped up already. Also not yet a shiny. Not that big of a deal. Go ahead and Great Ball this one. And then we'll check back in with you guys once we can get a little bit further in this task and move on with our research. See how it goes, or if I get my shiny before then. Alright guys, see you in the next clip. Hey guys, so this should be our 10th Abra, so we're going to catch this quick. The incense spawns are crazy, so if there's another one after we catch this, we'll do that. Then we'll go ahead and continue on with the quest. 1, 2, 3. Yep, catch 10 Abra. So, yep, there's another one. So let's catch it real fast. 50 CP. Quick catch on that. Let's go ahead and get this. So we get 10 Pokeballs, 20 Abra candy, and a catch reward. Abra? It is. So catch Abra to get an Abra. Can't complain with that. Let's double candy this. Quick catch. We'll actually wait for the animation. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Check this one here. Quick catch him. Let's get to our rewards. 2,000 Stardust, an incense, and a Pokemon appears. 2,000 Stardust, incense. Let's see who the Pokemon is. Also an Abra. 536 on this one. I like the quick catch trick, not even just for doing the quick catch, but to help with getting your Pokeball back faster. It doesn't necessarily change what's going to happen, but it takes less time to get it back to you. Praise this one real quick. That one's not bad. Okay, let's see, what's this? We got a Caterpie on screen. It is not a shiny. We'll actually quick catch that one. Let's see what the professor has to say. Fantastic work, Traken. Are you having difficulty catching Abra you encounter? Thought I read that wrong. It said that you must clear your mind if you want to catch an Abra. Or maybe you could ask your buddy for some catching assistance. I've got a few more things about Abra that I could use help researching. How about you give me a hand, and I'll see if I can find a nice treat for your buddy. Catch 15 Abra, we got one out of those. Transfer 10 Pokemon, evolve 3 Abra, and we'll get Stardust and Incense and Apophis, which, as you can see, I already gave my buddy Apophis at the start of this. Oh, didn't get that Vulpix quick enough. Quick catch this Minun, or not hit it properly. Okay, let's go into our Pokemon here. Transfer this Caterpie. I've already checked all of these Abra, so we'll do those. I haven't checked these last 2 or 3, so there's our transfers. And that gives us a Pokemon. Is it an Abra? It's a Kadabra. It's kind of cool. Get a second stage. Definitely want to double candy this one. We'll go with an Ultra Ball. Still yellow, so let's see if we get lucky. I have no idea whether or not this Kadabra can be shiny. I would assume the Abras could, but I'm guessing the Kadabra can't because evolved. Wow, that's a 93%. Go ahead and note that for later. That will be a good one to evolve. Ooh, Abra. Being that Abra runs so easily, I've saved up these Ultra and Great Balls just for using it, so I can try to double candy as many as possible to get the evolutions. I want to try to get a good Alakazam for each of the PvP tiers, because Counter is best for PvP usage. So we'll see if we get lucky with that. So when we catch another 12 Abra, then we'll do some evolves. I'll look through in between here and see which ones I want to evolve up, and we'll get back to that next stage pretty soon. See you in a bit, guys. Alright guys, we have Abra 15 on screen. 443, Pineapple, Great Ball, Throw. 1, 2, 3, should be number 15. It's not going to really be great for anything. We'll transfer that one. Another one up here. Check it quick. Catch that really quick. And we're going to go in. We're going to search for Abra. So I have this one, which is number 13 best possible Alakazam once I evolve it. So we're going to evolve that one first. This one here, I wanted to evolve. It's a 93 with attack and defense maxed out. Then we'll jump back to the main screen, see if anything has spawned, because as I mentioned previously, and I'm sure you guys have seen, the incense spawns are really crazy right now. So there's one here. 263. One of the cool things with Abra that's a good and a bad, I suppose, is that you either catch it or you don't on your first try, basically. So if you quick catch, it's the same as if you don't. This one and this one, this is the main one. I'm gonna evolve this one. It also might be good for PvP. I gotta, be able to sit down and go through all this stuff to check it, but I'll worry about that later. I've been double candying everything I've caught, so I was at over 600 candy already. So mic is falling. Hope that wasn't loud. Got a Houndour. Quick catch that, or not. Oh, doing a terrible job with this Houndour. Alright, there we go. We hit it. Here's an Abra. Still haven't gotten a shiny yet. It's only 30 minutes into the event. I need to redo my star piece actually, now that I say that. Yeah, I got 2 minutes left on that. 540. Just double check if this is a new spawn or not. It's not. So let's go back to our research. 20 more Abra candy, 1,000 more XP. Let's collect all this while everything's still running. More Stardust, the Poffin. Professor Willow says, I'm sure your buddy appreciates that delicious Poffin. I'm more of a pineapple berry man myself. While researching Abra, I read that it can sense danger and maintains a telepathic radar even while it's sleeping. What amazing abilities. Why don't you keep researching? As a token of my thanks, I'll give you one of the rocket radars I've developed. While it won't give you Abra's ability to sense danger while sleeping, it will help you track down any trouble that Team Go Rocket leaders are stirring up. So we're going to do 3 great curveball throws, evolve a Kadabra, and transfer 10 Pokemon. Oh, didn't get back to that one quick enough. Hope it wasn't the shiny. Let's catch this one real quick. We'll evolve that Kadabra that I just did that I want for PvP. That is still probably named Abra. Yep, there it is. So let's delete the name, get the proper one, and let's get our first Alakazam, which should have counter. So let's hope everything's set all good. Alakazam, and counter Focus Blast. So I'll rename him to my PvP Nope, I can't. Name's too long. So let's just put 13 and see if I remember what that means. And my game has frozen. But we'll continue on. Oh, there we go. Check this Abra. There's one of my great curveball throws. Grab that. So we'll get 2 more curveball throws, transfer 10 Pokemon, check some more shinies, get back to you in probably just a couple of minutes. Alright guys. Hey guys, we're back here. This should be our last one to catch and in theory transfer. 1, 2, 3. Gotten a lot of ones that are actually pretty good for PvP. So we'll check this one. It's not, so I believe. So 10th transfer. Oh, got a new one spawned already. Candy him. Just quick catch this one. And we'll get back in here. I'd already accidentally clicked the golden raspberries, but that's okay. Grab the 20 candies, 1500 XP, Stardust, Incense, and the rocket radar. Thank you again, Traken, for all your help today. It was incredible researching Abra with you. We learned so much about the psychic-type Pokemon. Rumor has it that some lucky trainers have even encountered shiny Abra in the wild. Haven't yet, but hopefully soon. Pokemon are truly amazing creatures. There's always something to discover. Till the next time, Traken. And this one's auto-completed, 5,000 Stardust, 1,500 experience, 5 Silver Pineapps. And then 2,000 Stardust, 3 rare candies, and a Pokemon appears. See what it is, and hope I'm not missing a shiny on screen. Alakazam, that's actually really cool. I'm gonna stack that so I can check this Abra. And we'll quick catch this Abra. Then we'll go back to the Alakazam. So I'll do a couple of quick tries here for him. I do want to double candying him, so I don't know how long it's going to take. buddy assist there. I did a terrible throw, but he got it. 1, 2, we got it on the first try thanks to the buddy assist. That's actually really awesome. Alright, so 20 candies, 22.50 Stardust. It's alright. And it came with counter. That's actually really awesome that the catch automatically came with counter. That's kind of cool. I was thinking about that, so that works. So that is the entirety of the special Abra research, I believe. I'm still working on a drive to investigate, as you can see. I'm almost done with 4 out of 5 for the electric types. Working on the current team rocket, and that's all set in. So it's a pretty cool little research. You get free Abra, a free Kadabra, and a free Alakazam out of it. So that's really cool, and the Alakazam having counter is pretty awesome. Obviously a higher IV roll would have been nice so that I can, have a really good one for Master League, but I'm not going to complain. A free Alakazam is a free Alakazam. So we're going to keep going. Still haven't gotten the shiny yet, but it's only 40 minutes into the event, so I'm not super worried about it. I figure I got, 5-6 hours of this event. So I'll be running the Stardust on the side while I'm doing other things throughout the day going forward. Just noticed the cat is sleeping behind me. That's the Tana. There. So she's taking a nap. She's done catching Pokemon already. So we will check back in, hopefully win. I finally get my shiny, or if anything really cool happens. Otherwise, hope everybody else enjoyed your community day, had a good time with your research. Catch you in the next clip. Hey guys, we finally got it. Shiny Abra on screen. Took a while, so I'm just gonna go straight for the golden and the Ultra Ball. Great curveball. 1, 2, 3. We got it. Alright, so it's our first and so far only one, but we finally got our shiny Abra. Let's check it out. Ooh, I think it's going to be really good for PvP, so I'll have to check it out, and hopefully it will be, and we'll get evolved here in a little bit. Alright, maybe catch you back in a little bit. Okay everyone, so we're reaching the end of Abra Community Day, so we're going to go ahead and do our final evolvings. We ended up getting a total of 4 shiny Abras. So we're going to do our first shiny that we got is actually going to be decent for PvP. So this is going to be our first shiny Kadabra. There it is. Kind of like the Abra, it's mostly just more faded in color or muted coloring. But now we're going to get our Alakazam, which I didn't mention this earlier, but this says you could receive it by trading it. You could have 0 candy costs, but we're not going to be able to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and use the candy for it, but it does have that option. Many of the newer Pokemon plus old ones were redone for that feature, so that is actually really cool. And we have our shiny Alakazam with counter and Focus Blast. I like the pink tint, I think it's really cool. I'm going to go ahead and fix its name here, and we'll worry about setting stats later. As you can see, I have 2 others here that I put the star by. Those are other possible options that I want to evolve. One is another shiny, one isn't, so we're going to evolve those up. But in total, we're going to end up with 4 of the counter Alakazams and 4 shinies. So it works out really well. considering that, you know, it was made to where we could play from home. It works really nicely because being able to still get 4 from home, having the extra time to do that, and the only thing it cost was incense is really cool. I would prefer to be able to be out and about, obviously. We are back in Las Vegas now, and that one I should have actually left a note on. I'll figure that out later. But we are back in Vegas right now, hopefully temporarily, but with everything that's currently going on, it was necessary for us to move, and it was the best option for us to come here. We have family, so it's working out for now. We've been lucky that no one here has gotten anything or had any issues with it. We've been very careful. Where we're currently staying, only one person has to leave the house to go to work. They're very careful where they work. They're like the only person that works in their area, so it works out really well that it's a lot less worry for all of us. So hopefully everyone out there is doing well and healthy, and was able to enjoy the new way to do Community Day, and hopefully this won't be necessary for the future, but there can be a way to work this in for the future for those that aren't able to go out for Community Day, or whether it's for work or mobility issues or health issues. The idea of what they've started with this can be really good going forward, but I do hope that actually being able to go out and participate will be a better option in the future and more realistic, I guess. Not quite the best way to phrase it, but hope to get out there and be able to do community days actually outside here very soon, and somewhere where, unlike previous community days, we can actually do vlogging. So hopefully I'll be able to be working on more videos. I do have another one that I'm going to be working on that would be a card pack opening. Still working out the metrics on how we're going to do it to have the video of multiple people. Everyone that's living here will be opening up the packs to make it quicker, so it's not, you know, a 2-hour video, because this one's already long enough and I'm already rambling on it. But to do that and also be able to show all the good cards that we get, and you know, figure out the extra camera angle, things for that. But hopefully I'll get that up soon and we can start doing some more stuff soon. So again, hope everyone enjoyed your community day. Hope you got good stuff. Hope everyone's healthy and doing the best they can with enjoying the current year. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Don't forget, gotta catch 'em all.